One of the most effective ones, one of the ones that got deepest in my head was I was on stage, and from the side of the stage, a girl, I was at a comedy club here in New York, and from the side of the stage, I heard a girl say to her boyfriend, "Oh, I've seen this guy. He's doing the same jokes."
Oh, that got into you.
Yeah, because in my head, I'm like, oh, fuck. Because you're already conscious about not writing all the time and not creating.
Yeah.
Because we're in this age of like, you should have a new hour every year. Yeah. And if you're not creating all the time, you're insecure.
She tapped in.
And she goes like this, and she goes, "I've seen this guy." And I stopped down the show. I go, what did you just say, miss? And she goes, "I was telling my boyfriend I saw you here a couple weeks ago, and you did the same jokes." And I'm like, well, yeah, that's how you get jokes, is by doing them. Bands don't go up and are just like, I don't know, you guys just want to start playing?
Yeah,
let's just play a song that we've never done before.
And
so
did she get it or she didn't get it?
So I explained that to her, and she goes, and then it's just, this was the biggest fuck you. She goes, "Oh, no. You can just, no, do your jokes. I'm going to go smoke, and I'll be right back." And it was like, oh, I'll just...
Because there really is no...
There's no comeback.
Yeah, because they've take the caring out of it. They're not going to care about what you say.
They're apathetic.
They're apathetic.
And apathy always defeats comedy.
When I was 6 months in, I had, one of the heckles I had was, then this is one of the worst ones because it's not at you, so you can't blame them.
Yeah.
I had and I was 6 months in, I was very new, and it was at Village Lantern, which is a shithole.
I know.
And,
I've taken some beatings.
Oh, yeah, so have I. And and I had it where I was like so proud of myself, and I was going up, and two shows in a row. First show I go up there, nothing. Yeah. And then I hear, they don't say it to me, I hear somebody go, "This guy sucks."
No.
And that was the worst, because I'm like, I can't even say anything to you, because all you're doing is just telling your friend, you're being nice to me.
Yeah, you're being polite.
You're being polite about it.
But you're also telling me I'm not good at this.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah.
There's, like, it's like the easy heckles are when people try to jump in too aggressively, and you can just fuck them up, because you're like, no, you shouldn't have jumped in right now. You can make them look stupid.
When they try to get too wordy with their heckle, or they try to personalize their heckle, or I can do this better.
Stubborn hecklers are the most... I remember a couple of years ago at Eastville, I was doing like this shitty Thursday night show, and there was this girl, it was a bachelorette party, the enemy of comedy. The true enemy of comedy. It's like Israel and Palestine are comedians and bachelorette parties. We'll never get along. It'll just never happen. There'll be no peace treaty.
Yeah. There's no America in that.
You are our natural enemy. You are our sworn enemy.
Yeah.
Bachelorette parties. So it's bachelorette party, and they're kind of fun. They're like drunk, and they're like, woo! And you're like, dicks and pussies! And they're like, I know! And then one girl, not the bride, one of the friends is just sitting there like this. And, I make a comment like, "What, are you enjoying the show?" She's like, "You're just not funny." And you're like, well, you're not hot. You immediately have to just go mean. And you're like, well, you think you're hotter than you are, that you can just judge me like this. And she's like, "You're not funny. Why are you talking?" And then you're like, oh. It becomes high school. It's high school.
Right back to high school.
It's all 8th grade through high school again. It's like, you think you can do stuff? You're dumb for trying.
Yeah.
You're like,
And you go, what do you go to in that? You go to all your friends are laughing.
Yes. And you try to pick her apart and find her insecurities. And this chick was a stone
She
wall.
was popular in high school, this girl.
Oh, I think she's had the perfect life.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
She was super hot.
who would find you attractive? You're such an awful person. And she's like, bam, and just a rock on her finger. And I'm like, ah!
You became a woman, and they go, ah!
I was like, oh, look at that thing. Oh, he does love you.
He put a ring on it.
Oh. Was it a destination wedding? I started asking her questions.
You never gave a shit about engagement rings before.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden I become like a blushing... Oh, what did you guys serve? Did you guys have quiche at the wedding? Oh my god. Oh my god, and I bet you guys gave little gift bags at the end where everyone loved, ah! So basically she heckled me into being an 8th grader.
Yeah, right, exactly.
That's the worst.